Oh gosh, yes. Jeff said it was 16 degrees, so that's got to be a little bit of a relief for you guys.
We worked outside every day this year.
I wanted to come down and do a little bit of a video of the demolition. You guys done demolition?
No, we got a little bit more here and around here, but just this section here we're done.
Can I step down?
Yeah, just be careful with staples.
Okay.
We got most of them up over there, but
Okay.
trying to figure out how this thing's attached to the floor because I only got 27 inches here to get your fridge out, and your fridge is like 34.
Yeah, this is gonna look really, really different when it's all done. Lucy was outside for a couple hours, but it's pretty cold out there, so her dad brought her in so that she could be out of the cold. But she's kind of holed up in my bedroom now while the workers are here. So these guys might be taking a little break. Is that an Amazon truck out there? Yeah, Amazon delivery. So, I mean, it is only 20 years old. So, looks like you got the refrigerator out. That's the dust behind the refrigerator. Oh, Lord. It's not too bad, actually. Could be worse. Can always be worse. There's going to be a lot of dust in the house when it's all said and done. Lord have mercy. I don't know how we're having to work around all this stuff. This must not be good. Having to work around all that stuff. Get around the dishwasher. So, yeah. It's quite a disaster right now. It is a very, very major job. So, this is what it's looking like. Oh, it's looking like down here. Hey!
Hey!
How long do you guys work in one day, huh?
How long?
Yeah, I wanted to come down and see.
So you make us leave?
I wanted to come down and see what the floor was looking like. Hey, all right. Look at this. How about that? Wow. How about that? That's a different color molding too. Huh. Nice. Wow. This is probably the hardest part right here, where they got to cut around all of the appliances and stuff. So that makes sense to me. Till we make you leave, huh?
Yeah.
You guys don't have an actual quitting time. Well, that's good. You guys work as long as you want.
They usually 8 hours is usually like 4:30. They'll dip out.
Yeah, the guys.
And then if I'm feeling froggy, I just stay till whenever.
Names anyway. I know Jason.
Larry.
Larry. Nice to meet you, Larry. And who's the other guy?
Cameron.
Cameron. All right.
I'm not completely rude. I did tell your husband their names.
Jason, Cameron, and Larry. How long you guys been doing this?
Can't remember. Too long.
I know you have, Jason. I know you've been doing it.
They've been doing it longer than me.
You've been doing it a long time, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. You're doing a good job.
Been doing it probably like 20 years.
Yeah, that's a long time.
30 quarters. I don't know.
Catalina Construction is who's out here today doing my floors. Catalina Construction. Jason, you all right?
Oh yeah.
You want some water or anything?
No, I'm good. I got some other drinking.
Okay, all right. Let's get around the kitchen done. Wow. This is gonna be so different.
Lots of Swiffer.
Oh, is that what it is? Can I take Swiffer to this too?
Yeah, you can take anything to this. I don't think it's Swiffer we got. We got Bona. It's the same thing as a Swiffer, just different brand.
Oh, okay.
And this stuff's supposedly supposed to be waterproof, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be really nice.
I know we put in, I seen on the box it was for the pets. I know we put in some Pergo one time that was for the pets. And I went back to the job like a year later and they had 2 Rottweilers. Nothing, it looked fine. I was really surprised.
Yeah, I'm really
my
happy.
hardwood, the dog, if I don't clip the dog's nails, I can see it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think hardwood's just a little softer.
Oh, okay. That's what it is, huh? Does it say on the box for pets or something?
Yeah, I thought maybe not on the box, but on a piece of paper.
One of those papers, huh? I didn't even notice. Wow.
All pet protection, scratch protection.
Oh, cool. Wow.
I don't know if it's really waterproof. It's just waterproof enough where you can clean it up. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. Well, I just know my daughter said it was a good brand. You know, she works at Costco, and this is what she bought for her house, too, so. But, well, okay.
Over on Central?
Yeah, she works. I wanted you to see the floor. What do you think of that?
Looks good.
What do you think about the color and stuff? It's the first time you're really seeing it.
Yeah, looks good. Definitely a contrast to that carpet.
Yeah, I really like it. It's gonna need some cleaning up. It's although, you know, aside from the dust and dirt and stuff, this is a color. It's got a lot of different variations in it. Look at that. Look over there around the appliances.
You can walk on them. Oh yeah.
Day one. It was a long day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There was a lot to do today. All the demolition and everything, and
whenever you got a dishwasher and things like that, and disconnecting things, we're always long days.
yeah, it feels nice. It feels nice under my feet.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it. I really like it.
No, Lucy don't like it.
I don't know, but I'm getting a really good idea on how it's going to look underneath that furniture just by that couch sitting on it. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Jason.
Good morning.
Good morning, Cameron.
Good morning.
You guys are hard at work.
Right.
Guess what time it is? It's coffee time.
It's always coffee time, ain't it?
Yeah, I gotta turn on my coffee pot. Morning, Larry.
Good morning. Good
Good morning. It's looking good, you guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, Lucy. What you doing, Goosey? Huh? It looks like you're tied up around the post. You can't go anywhere, can you? Oh, Lucy. Lucy can't go anywhere with this tied up around this post. Hey, Goosey. Hello, my Goosey. Hello, my little girl. She's out here because the guys are working. You weren't kidding about this floor coming all together really quickly, were you?
Yeah, once we got away from that island.
At a certain point, wow. This is unbelievable how far you came in just this last hour. Oh, whoa. This is awesome. I thought you said you were leaving. You haven't left yet? You checking out the floor? What do you think about it? Yeah, well, it can always be returned, whatever doesn't get used.
Well, let's go.
Hey, Retired Granny here. We're on day 2 of getting our floors done. And they are looking pretty nice. I can't wait to get everything back into place and to see what it's really going to look like with all the furniture moved back. So, let me give you a little bit of a tip here. We utilized a lot of our counter space in the island for stuff that had to be moved, like out of the curio cabinet and off the tables and stuff. And one thing I wish I would have done was to take some like plastic, like drop cloth plastic, painter's plastic or whatever, and cover up the countertops where all the stuff was, because there is a tremendous amount of dust on everything. Something we didn't take into consideration. So one thing I did do is I had left all of the furniture covered, because I keep it covered anyway because of Lucy, dog hair and stuff. So I did leave the sofa and the love seat blankets on, so that is going to help some, but it's all still going to need to be cleaned really good with the shop vac. I'm sure a lot of that dirt and dust was in the carpet and padding, and then the under the tile was like a real thin piece of board that they had to pull up with the linoleum, so that created a lot of it, I'm sure too. That anyway, it's going to be days of cleaning dust when it's all said and done. Not just on the stuff that's on the countertop, but I'll show you. This is open space leading to the lower level family area, and that is downstairs, and that is covered in dirt and dust too. I can see it on the tables and on the amplifiers that are down there. So there's that. And you know, just to give you an idea, this is what I'm talking about right here. There's just no way around it. It's just going to create that. I wish I would have taken the initiative and covered this up a little bit better, but you know, I had no idea. I mean, this is the first time. It's gonna be well worth it once the cleanup is done and all the furniture is back. We're gonna be very, very happy. So this is day 2. They're gonna finish up today, probably in just another few hours they'll be done. Catalina Construction, for all your remodeling needs or whatever. They do it all. Catalina Construction. Oh my gosh! I'm so excited.
This one?
Yeah, it was just right there in that general area.
And this goes back over here?
Yeah, and then the table was over here.
And this is your coffee table over there?
Yeah, coffee table over there. You got it. You got it. Look at you guys got everything all cleaned up. Oh my goodness. Great job, Cameron and Jason and Larry. Great job. Wow, unbelievable. I can't believe it.
What about your lunch? Where'd that go?
Oh, that went over there in the corner next to, in that corner, yeah, right there next to the table.
Just got you a shirt, be careful.
Wow. We had some boxes left over, huh?
Yep.
Wow. There's a little bit of money in my pocket. Yeah, it just went in there like kitty corner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wow. Good job. Good job.
And this stuff? Just over here in the corner too?
No. That table there, that little one was right over there in that corner by the couch. And then that's just my puzzle table. I can wheel that around. That's no problem. That's all good. Ooh, wee, wow.
You want me to put this in the garage?
Put it on. Yeah, you can do that. This floor feels so good under my feet. It looks amazing. I just can't get over it. I knew I was gonna be very happy with it. So just a little bit of finishing. Finish just a little bit. Finishing needs to be done. Wow. The way they finished off that stair. Very good. Very nice. Moved all the furniture back for us. Your dad will be happy about that.
My mom, we lived in the North End. We had a real small backyard, and it was pumpkins, watermelon, strawberries. The garden was nuts.
Yeah.
Always canning, and
That's nice.
she made me sew when I was like 10, 12 years old.
That's nice, Jason. We've just about gotten all of the cleaning done. We've washed walls and cabinets and ceiling fans and light fixtures. Swept all of the furniture. And we're just about done with the cleaning portion of everything. There was dust on everything. On the walls, on the cabinets, on the refrigerator. We're not quite done yet, but some tips I'd like to give you if you are getting any flooring done. Now these guys cut all of the flooring out in the garage. It still created a tremendous amount of dirt and dust in this house. And so I would suggest that if you are going to get any flooring done, cover up as much as you can. Like I said, we use this whole counter space for stuff. All of the counter space was just piled up with stuff from like that breakfast bar that I had right here. All I did was just move everything over to the counter, and stuff from the table. There's my coffee pot, there's a Lazy Susan. Over here I had everything from my curio cabinet, and I just did not think to cover it up. So everything has had to be cleaned. Your dad cleaned everything from the curio cabinet, and it's now ready to go into the curio cabinet, but first I have to clean that as well. And all of the furniture had to be vacuum swept with my new shop vac right there. Actually, it's only like the second time I've used it in the house, and it came in handy. All the cushions, the front, the back of the love seat, the chair, sofa, everything. When I tell you everything had to be washed, I mean everything. From the walls to all the woodwork around the doors, the baseboards. If you don't want to have to do this, if you get any flooring done, you're better off just to take the time and move it out of the room if you can, or just cover it up. If I would have even just taken some sheets and covered up all of my furniture, it would have been a whole lot easier to just throw the sheets into the washing machine. And yeah, and like I said earlier, just take some plastic painter's washcloths and just throw it over wherever you've piled up your stuff, because this was quite a job. And we're almost done. We're almost done, but we've been at it for a good few hours anyway. So one of the last things that we need to do is still mop the floor. We're just gonna go over the floors today with the wet mop until I can get a Swiffer. I guess that's what they use on these floors.